Credit cards are evil. Debt is bad. Never use credit cards because you don't know how much you're actually spending. I have a friend or a family who's had X amount of credit cards and now they're in X amount of debt and they're stuck. Credit card companies only want you to use their credit cards so that you can go into debt and pay ridiculous amount of interest rates. Never use a credit card. What's up, credit hackers? My name is Solomon and here we talk about credit cards, credit card hacks, and maximizing your credit card points. Today, I want to change your mindset. Credit cards are not evil. The mindset that we have towards those credit cards that perceive it to be evil. I want to debunk common thoughts that we all have, we all grew up with, and what society has taught us to believe, and maybe give you a little bit of insight on why we should be a little bit more skeptical on what people tell us. Now, if you guys do like this content, please consider subscribing. Do me a favor and smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm out and it helps boost up this video so it can get in front of people who actually really need to see it. So again, if you guys like this content, consider subscribing and let's get into the video. Now, before you say, "You suck," I want to share with you guys just a few reasons why you should actually be using your credit cards at certain types of purchases, all right? So for these examples, I'm going to use my American Express Gold Cards benefits as an example, but keep in mind, these benefits apply to a lot of other credit cards. These are benefits that people don't really talk about because we're so into the points and miles game that these are also built into a lot of your credit cards, just that it's not really highlighted, all right? But be aware that a lot of your other credit cards, especially the higher tier ones, do offer these benefits. First of all, let's talk about purchase protection. Purchase protection will protect you depending from 90 to 120 days. Let's say your item gets lost, damaged, or stolen. You can create a claim and they'll reimburse you the purchase for that item. So let's say you purchased a laptop, an iPhone, got like a new camera, and you just so happen to leave it in your car by accident. Someone breaks into your car, steals your camera, you can make a police report, file a claim, and you can get your money back for that item. Another benefit you have is return protection. Return protection is pretty much, let's say you buy a high ticket item or any item and you try to return it to the merchant and the merchant doesn't want to take it. You can actually return that item to your credit card company and they'll reimburse you the purchase price of that item as long as you're eligible. You also get extended warranty. Let's say you have a warranty for a computer or a MacBook and then the warranty is only for 6 months. If you purchase that item on one of your credit cards that have extended warranty built in, this warranty will actually extend it up to a year or more, depending on the credit card. Some credit cards also have premium roadside assistance, meaning they'll actually give you money if you need assistance, whether it's like gas, change a tire, need a tow. As long as you put the charge on the card, they'll reimburse you a certain amount of money so that you can have this little benefit built into your card. Let's say you have a travel card. There's a bunch of travel benefits like car rental insurance, you have trip delay insurance, you also have baggage insurance. This helped me a lot because when I went to Miami, my flight was delayed for a whole day. Because my flight was delayed for a whole day and I booked my entire flight on my Chase Sapphire Reserved card, my Chase Sapphire Reserve card gave me $500 for that day to spend however I needed to, whether it's, you know, getting a hotel, buying toiletry, maybe I needed to buy lunch, breakfast, food. It took care of me. I didn't use the whole $500, but they gave me up to $500 just to survive. Also, you get baggage insurance. So say your baggage is lost, stolen, or broken, they can reimburse you for that. They have good car rental benefits. They have all types of travel stuff. So it makes more sense to actually use your credit card when you're traveling. Each credit card also has card benefits, meaning that the credit card companies actually team up with other merchants. Ask the merchants, hey, if I tell my customers to go and shop at your store, will you give them a certain discount or certain money back or some kind of special offer just for my clients? They'll say yes. They'll put that offer on their credit card app or portal. Let's say you purchase from Nike, or you purchase from a hotel through that portal, you actually get cash back. Maybe if you spend $1,000, you get $200 back. You spend 50, they give you 20 bucks, or they'll give you like 25% off, whatever it is. These merchants team up with these credit card companies so that they can provide you more value. Now, my argument between using a credit card and a debit card: when people get your debit card information, they have a direct line access to your bank, to your money. So it's, yes, if they steal your money and they charge up your card, yes, to a certain extent you can get your money back, but it's gonna be a hassle. It's gonna be hard, headaches. You have to fill out all this paperwork. It's gonna take you a couple months actually to get your money back. But if you use a credit card and someone steals your credit card information, they're not stealing your money, they're stealing the bank's money, all right? So they have that nice wall to protect you, so you can file a claim, say someone stole my identity or someone stole my credit card and they're using it up. It's more safer to use your credit card than your debit card, because if someone steals your debit card, they're stealing your money directly. If they steal your credit card, they're stealing your bank's money, and then it's your money because you have to pay them back. But if you create a claim saying like, hey, I didn't make these purchases, they'll reimburse you a lot quicker than is if you had your debit card stolen. The one thing that we all love to talk about is points, miles, and free cash back. That is one of the best benefits that you have with using your credit card over your debit card, because your debit card doesn't really give you any benefits. I know a lot of you out there are gonna say, well, Solomon, you're promoting debt. You shouldn't be promoting debt. Debt is bad. People don't have enough money to pay off their debt. If your monthly expenses is $1,000, all right, you shouldn't spend more than $1,000. You have $1,000 to spend on your monthly expenses. All I'm saying is that instead of paying with it for cash, spread it out on your credit cards that offer you some type of points, rewards, miles, cash back, and monetize your bills. You have to pay for a car bill, your rent, car insurance, food, groceries. If you put it on a credit card, you accumulate points, and make sure you pay that off. Never spend more than you actually have. That is where the evil comes from, because people think like, okay, I have $10,000 credit line. Now let's spend it all up. And it gets to the point where you can't pay that back. That's where people think credit cards are evil. It's not because the credit card is evil. It's because your mindset towards the credit cards are evil. Remember that saying, the bank likes to give money to people who don't need it? Exact same thing with credit cards, all right? They want to give you the credit card when you don't need it. Every time you swipe your card, you make the credit card companies money. The reason why they want to give people who actually don't need it is because these people actually pay off their debt. This is true. If you don't pay off your debt, they're going to charge you a ridiculous amount of interest, okay? But think of that not as a punishment, but as an incentive. They want you to pay off your debt, because if you don't have any debt, you can continue to use your credit card. If you continue to use your credit card, every time you do so, you're making them more money. So if they make 5%, they're giving you 3%, all right? If they're making 10%, they're giving you 5%. But if you have all this debt that you're not paying for and you stop using your credit card, you're no longer swiping your card, so they're no longer making money. That's why they charge you the high interest rates. So you got to think of it in terms of where they're coming from. Whatever debt that you accrue on your credit cards, always make sure you pay it. Now tell me, did I open your eyes at least slightly, just a little? Do you feel like you kind of understand why these credit card companies even want to give you a credit card with rewards? Why you do want to play this game? What you're going to do is get these credit cards, juggle your finances, and funnel your money through your credit cards to pay your bills. Never spend more than you actually have. A lot of people think that, okay, maybe because I have so much credit cards that I have so much debt, or I'm in some financial trouble. That's not the case. I don't spend more than I've already spent if I never had the credit cards. All I'm doing is funneling my money through my credit cards so that I can get these rewards, get these points, get these miles, get these benefits, so that I am more protected. You want to have the freedom to do what you want, travel the world, and have more cash back for the bills that you already pay on a daily basis. then do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we're only going to the top from here, guys. We're only getting better and we're only growing our mindset. All right, so if you guys do like this content, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. All right, you guys have a good day. We're trading with the boys. All day, yes sir.